The 10 Best SPY Movies That Aren't James Bond, based on IMDB. Spy movies are super exciting. They've been around in movies since a long time ago, even in silent films like the German Spy Peril from 1914. Spy movies got even more awesome during the Cold War, especially thanks to James Bond. But there are many more spy movies than just James Bond ones. Number 10. The Bourne Supremacy, 2004. IMDb rating 7/7. The Bourne Supremacy, the second installment in the Robert Ludlum book series adaptation, follows Jason Bourne, Matt Damon, as he investigates his mysterious past while evading the CIA. Director Paul Greengrass takes a serious approach, elevating it from potential schlock to a highly thoughtful action film of the 2000s. Damon leads an excellent cast, with Joan Allen as CIA Deputy Director Pamela Landy and Brian Cox as Bourne's former handler, Ward Abbott, delivering standout performances. Greengrass' signature shaky cam style and Damon's magnetic acting make The Bourne Supremacy a worthy follow-up to its predecessor. Number 09. Argo, 2012. IMDb rating 7/7. Argo, directed by Ben Affleck, is a gripping political thriller that recounts the real-life events of the 1979 Iran hostage crisis. In this film, Affleck takes on the role of Tony Mendez, a CIA operative who devises an audacious scheme to rescue 6 American diplomats from Tehran. They disguise themselves as a Canadian film crew scouting locations for a fictional science fiction movie titled Argo. The movie boasts exceptional performances from its ensemble cast, with Bryan Cranston playing Mendez's CIA supervisor, John Goodman portraying Hollywood makeup artist John Chambers, and Alan Arkin as a cynical Tinseltown producer. Additionally, the film's captivating opening animated sequence, narrating the Iranian Revolution, is truly remarkable. Interestingly, Argo managed to secure the Best Picture Oscar, even though Ben Affleck was not nominated for Best Director. Film number 08 in the list is Kingsman: The Secret Service from 2014, directed by Matthew Vaughn and with an IMDb score of 7/7. This movie leans more toward comedy and is based on the comic book series by Mark Millar and Dave Gibbons. It follows the story of Eggsy, played by Taron Egerton, a young man from a working-class background who gets recruited into a secret organization of elite British spies. The film features a star-studded cast, with Colin Firth as Harry Hart, Eggsy's mentor and an experienced Kingsman agent, Samuel L. Jackson as the villainous tech billionaire Richmond Valentine, and Mark Strong as Merlin, Kingsman's tech expert. Kingsman stands out with its stylish action sequences, clever dialogue, and a dash of irreverent humor, offering a fresh take on the traditional spy movie formula. Number 07. Mission: Impossible. Fallout, 2018. IMDb, 7/7. Mission: Impossible. Fallout, released in 2018, is the 6th installment in the highly successful film series that commenced in 1996. The movie centers around the adventures of INF agent Ethan Hunt, portrayed by Tom Cruise, and his team as they rush to prevent a global catastrophe. The cast includes Henry Cavill as CIA agent August Walker, Rebecca Ferguson as MI6 operative Ilsa Faust, and Simon Pegg as Hunt's tech-savvy companion, Benji. While the screenplay may not match the sophistication of many other spy films, Fallout stands out due to its incredible stunts and action sequences. Notably, Tom Cruise himself performs most of the daring feats, resulting in an uninterrupted adrenaline rush and making it one of the most enjoyable action movies in recent memory. Number 06. The Conversation, 1974. IMDb rating 7/8. Directed by Francis Ford Coppola, The Conversation is a psychological thriller featuring Gene Hackman as Harry Call, a surveillance expert. The film delves into the psychological strain Call experiences in his line of work, as he becomes increasingly fearful that his current task may lead to someone's death. Coppola's direction masterfully builds tension throughout the movie. The supporting cast includes John Cazale, Alan Garfield, and Cindy Williams. This film offers a more realistic approach to the spy genre, drawing inspiration from the Watergate scandal that brought eavesdropping and bugging devices into the public consciousness. In Alfred Hitchcock's 1946 film Notorious, which boasts an IMDb rating of 7/9, Cary Grant and Ingrid Bergman take the lead roles. Bergman portrays Alicia Huberman, the daughter of a Nazi spy, and she is enlisted by the dedicated government agent T.R. Devlin, played by Grant, to conduct espionage on a community of exiled Nazis in South America. This film is often cited as one of Hitchcock's finest creations, representing a significant advancement from his previous works and serving as a precursor to the timeless classics that would later emerge in his career. Number 04. The Bourne Identity, 2002. IMDb rating, 7/9. In the inaugural installment of the renowned series, The Bourne Identity, we follow the gripping narrative of an amnesiac man relentlessly pursued by assassins while endeavoring to reconstruct his lost history. Matt Damon's exceptional performance shines, exhibiting both his physical prowess and emotional depth, complemented by Doug Liman's efficient direction that maintains a brisk tempo and sustains tension. The ensemble cast includes Franca Potenti, portraying Marie, Bourne's ally and romantic interest, and Chris Cooper in the role of Conklin, the CIA official charged with hunting down Bourne. The Bourne Identity has since solidified its place as a quintessential action classic, leading to the birth of a blockbuster franchise and solidifying Matt Damon's position as a leading figure in the industry. In the 2023 movie Mission: Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1, which has an IMDb rating of 8/10, Ethan Hunt faces a dangerous rogue AI that poses a threat to humanity. Tom Cruise's performance is exceptionally intense, featuring stunts that are incredibly daring, even more so than those that would make Buster Keaton cringe. The supporting cast, including Simon Pegg and Pom Klementieff, adds to the film's charm. While it might not necessarily attract new viewers, it's a surefire hit among loyal fans of the Mission: Impossible franchise. Number 02. The Bourne Ultimatum, 2007. IMDb score, 8/10. The Bourne Ultimatum is the third movie in the series, directed by Paul Greengrass again. It brings the stories from the first two movies to a big, action-packed conclusion. Greengrass's directing makes you feel like you're right in the middle of all the action. There are even more exciting stunts and explosions this time. Matt Damon does a great job once more, showing he's really good at roles that need both physical and emotional acting. In summary, The Bourne Ultimatum wraps up the trilogy nicely, ending Bourne's story while making everything more intense. After this, there was a sequel with Jeremy Renner, and later in 2016, Damon returned in Jason Bourne. But Ultimatum is still considered the best in the series. Topping the list of most popular, North by Northwest, is a 1959 movie directed by Alfred Hitchcock. It's really good and has a rating of 8/3 on IMDb. The story is about a guy named Roger Thornhill, played by Cary Grant, who is a regular advertising guy, but he gets mistaken for a spy, and then he's chased all over the country by some mysterious bad guys. This movie is a great example of Hitchcock's talent for making suspenseful films. It has some famous scenes, like the one with a crop duster airplane and the ending on a train. Cary Grant does an excellent job playing Thornhill. He's charming and vulnerable because he's way out of his league in the world of spies. Other actors like Eva Marie Saint and James Mason are also in the movie. Eva Marie Saint plays Thornhill's love interest, and James Mason is the bad guy. Even though it's an old movie, it still holds up well, and it influenced a lot of spy movies that came after it. Which of these movies are you going to watch next? Let us know in comments section, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends.